motivated you to want to be a rap artist?
Okay, so I nearly died. Well, you know, I had a death scare. You know, I'll say it like that. You know, was in a situation where, you know, I was losing my vision. I was losing my vision. I remember a kid passed me a basketball in basketball practice. I was a basketball coach. I was a football coach. I was the man.
Okay.
You understand? Like, I'm living life right now. Like, I am who poured into me. The people that poured into me, my coaches, my teachers, that I am that now. Jordan suits, Jordans, you know what I'm saying? Gold
Yeah.
chains. The kids want to be in my class. You know what I mean? Because I relate. I come from the struggle.
Right.
So the vibrations is there long before we understood what they were. You know what I'm saying? So, but a kid passed me a ball in practice, and I'm like, I had to catch it twice, and I ain't never had that problem before.
You're a hooper, yeah.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't never had that problem before. So it was like, okay, what was that? And so, like, it started happening rapidly after that. I started to notice, like, I can't see. So I thought I needed like some thick ass glasses. I'm sorry for cussing. Can I cuss? Can I be me? Okay, all right. So I thought I needed like some windshield ass glasses, and I was like, you know, the vanity. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, I don't want that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that became the least of my worries. You know what I'm saying? And so I go see an eye doctor. And she was cold, man. She was really astute, and she was a good doctor. And you know, she did some exams and whatever, and she said, I don't think there's anything wrong with the eye. I think there's something pressing on the eye. It's like there's something behind it. And so she gave me this pamphlet, and I remember looking at macular degeneration. And I was like, God, please don't, I don't want that. I didn't have to worry about that either. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's, you know, it's crazy how your mind works. So, she said, I want you to go see a friend of mine. He's a brain eye specialist. I wasn't scared yet.
That sounds a little spooky.
Well, okay, but I wasn't scared yet. You know what I'm saying? Mama ain't raised no punk. So, I go see the guy, and he puts me through a test. I gotta look in, I gotta hit the button when I see the light, you know what I'm saying? So it's like a video game. I put my left eye in, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Go. I'm ready.
Every now and then.
You know what I mean? And he's like, hey, I want you to go get an MRI. I want you to go get a brain scan. I got a little nervous.
Right.
Okay. So, this is happening fast. You know.
Was it like weeks?
Okay, so this is happening over the course of a week and a half. Okay. So I go get the MRI. All right. I go get the MRI. I go see him the next day. All right. He pulls it out. Yeah, you got a brain tumor.
Hey.
Just like that. Just like that. Like no bedside manner, no kindness to it. You know what I'm saying? No, you might want to have a seat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is what
you
it
feel
is.
Me? Yeah, you got a brain tumor, homie. And it's big. That motherfucker huge. He talking to me like I'm talking to you. He's like, I really haven't seen one this big.
What was you thinking then?
I really wasn't thinking. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know, okay, cause let me give you a little backdrop on this. Like personally, my personal life, right? I am in the gym. I don't mean just like in the gym. I mean like I'm in the gym. I'm benching 365, squatting close to 500. You know what I'm saying? Like I am doing this. I jump rope 20 minutes as a warm up. This is what I was doing at the time. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm coaching basketball. I'm in the middle of we're about to start the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm living life. I'm married. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm, living life. You know, everything comes to a stop. What do you mean I have a brain tumor? I have a brain tumor? He was like, yeah. He was like, it's on your pituitary. Your pituitary sits in a dish like this. He was like, and your optic nerves are right here, and your right optic nerve controls your left eye, and your the optic nerve controls your right eye. He was like, and your tumor is taking up that space, and it's crushing your optic nerves. He said, yeah, it's about the size of a small orange, a tangerine.
Is it deadly?
Well, I don't think I asked him if I was going to die. I didn't ask him. Okay, he said, I want you to go see my friend on Friday. Okay, I gotta go see I gotta go see. He said, I want you to go see my friend. So anyway, this guy is not the guy. Okay, because he say to me, this is how he talked to me. Okay, I'm like, they cool. I see why they cool. They both assholes. Okay, so I pull up on him and he's like, yeah, you got a big brain tumor. We need to get that out of there. Okay. I got some questions first.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got some questions first. So I say, why do I have to have a surgery? There are no medicines I can take. Is it a pill? Can I get a pill? He's like, He was like, man, look, you're already going blind. He said, you leave that thing in there and you're going to be a vegetable. Is that what you want for her? He said, you're not going to be able to walk, talk, speak.
Well, it's made up at that point.
So at this point, I get a clear picture that I got to get it out there. Okay, so I'm like, all right. What are you talking about? So he's like, I usually don't do brain surgeries. I usually do back surgeries. He was like, but me and my homie, sometimes we switch off. I'm like, yeah, he's not the guy. I look at him, I'm like, no, we gonna start the car. You know what I'm saying?
A back doctor looking at your eye, yeah.
We gonna start the car. This not the guy. You know what I'm saying? He said, or you can get a second opinion. I'm like, that's it. That's what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So, I go get the second opinion, brother. And I meet a team of doctors at Vanderbilt. And I meet Dr. Reed Thompson, and I knew he was going to be the one to do my brain surgery.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to Dr. Reed Thompson. He started a couple brain clinics. And at this point, he's over all the brain surgeons in this region. You know what I'm saying? Like he holds meetings where they talk about the brain, and like they are a think tank. Like, dude is unreal. Okay, but he peeled me back like this. You know what I'm saying? Peeled me back like this, and
you remember it? You remember like the surgery and all that?
No, I don't remember it because I was out for the surgery. But it's like, he cut my scalp open, removed a 7-inch flap from my skull, and just removed pieces of the tumor like that. It was a 9-hour surgery, and I nearly bled out. So, but, and then there was the recovery process. You know what I'm saying?
How long that take?
It took some time. people say, you know, because the body's not really meant to be opened up, and then closed back up. You know what I'm saying? It's not really meant for that. But, you know, it's meant to be hermetically sealed. You know what I'm saying? But it took some time, you know, psychologically, you know, lots of time. I mean, you know, it was traumatic. You know, it was a difficult thing to go through. You know what I mean? And then subsequently learning that I couldn't have kids because of the tumor. You know what I'm saying? All of the ways in which it affected my life, the medicines and the, you know what I mean, all that. You know, but the good thing was I had always been in the gym, so my body healed differently than they anticipated. Even in the second brain surgery, with the second brain surgery, when the tumor came back, uh, I took the radiation well, you know, better than most. You know what I'm saying?
Right.